Hello everyone and welcome back to another video. Today we're going to be getting ourselves a mace. Get out here. Today... Oh, who's that? I think I know who this is. But I didn't know they were building right here. Look. Ugh. Die! Okay, well I didn't mean to do that. My bad. Let me just fix this real quick. Yeah, I didn't know they were building right here. This is cool. Look at this. Very pink. Yeah, their build compared to ours over there is a lot bigger and a lot better. I think this is Justin's house. Ooh. This is nice. Now, I don't want to out Justin or anything, but he likes to, when he builds, he likes to find a build that someone's done, and he likes to recreate it. But this is nice. This is a nice building. I hope he doesn't mind that I'm just, like, in his house. Oh, look. That's like a mirror. That's really cool. And then here's where he sleeps. There's an actual bed there. That's funny. Oh, there's more upstairs. Okay. Ooh. It's like a pretty garden thing. That's pretty. That's nice. Anyways, as I was saying before I got distracted by this lovely house, is I'm going to go find a mace today. It's gonna happen. I'm also going to go back to the previous trials that we were playing, that we were going through, because I didn't get to get all the normal ones, because we were just doing ominous trials. So I'd like to open up all the normal vaults, and then once I've done that to the old ones, then I'm going to go find some new trial chambers and take those on. And I'll have to use the ominous, or I'll have to complete the ominous trials. And hopefully that'll turn out okay, because it'll just be me this time around. So hopefully I'll be able to live and survive and whatnot, but yeah. Anyways, I'll see you once I get to the first trial chamber. Alright, I got my first few normal trial keys. So let's start looting. Oh! 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 I got it! I got it! I didn't even have to do this trial chamber. That's awesome. Alright, guys, I am back from that adventure, and I did not die this time. So that was a success. We got it. Look at that. We got the heavy core. So, I believe that means I can do this. Is it this? Mace. How'd this one craft? Oh, it's just one? Okay. Well, there we go. I got it. The mace. Awesome. We got it. Right there. Actually, I'm gonna put it over here. So, that's what I meant. That's what I was trying to do that whole time. Oh, that took a long time. It took so long that I needed to stretch. Anyways, I've got tons of goodies. I'm gonna sort through my inventory, and then I'll be come back with you, and then we'll do some building. Alright, guys. After putting everything away, I decided to come into my single-player creative world to show you what I'm kind of thinking for this small bridge. I'll show you where I'm going to put this. In fact, I think I might have told you already. But I kind of want something to look like this. I want the path to be... Whoops, I forgot. I'm in creative and not survival. There. So I want the path to be cobbly and mossy, and then I'll just make the bridge out of the same material, I think. And I'll throw in some tuff there for some variation, some gravel. Buttons look like rocks, and up here I've got a bit of a railing made out of spruce, which shouldn't really get in the way of like someone walking. Although my only concern is if someone wants to use a horse, then it's not going to be wide enough. But if that's the case, then I'll probably just take this out by one and have it like that. Or if that's the case, then it would be here. If we wanted it to be even, right? Yeah. And a horse would be able to go through this gap right here. I think fairly comfortably too. So, but that's what I'm thinking. That's what I'm thinking. And next time you'll see me, I'll be gathering materials on the server, and then we'll start building this. So what we're gonna be going for, we'll probably have to move this over slightly, since Izzy's house is getting pretty large. So we'll probably move it over more, center it that way. Let's see. First things first, though, is I'm going to attempt to make the base, and then we'll start going from there. And looking at this now, this might be too small to have it be so wide. Or actually, I think it'll be okay. So let me do this. Alright. And then, oh, my inventory's gonna be full. Let's just slap that right there. So we've got an inventory space. Right. Kind of want this area to be about as big as this and about as wide as this. I think this is what I want. That way, if anyone uses horses, they'll be able to go across this. think. That seems like a good width. I think, yeah, this is gonna be cool. Okay. So for now, I'm going to kind of just put down the cobblestone, and then I'll start texturing in a bit. Let me fill this in. And then I'll do the same over here. Sorry, Pooch, I'm gonna have to move you a little bit. So it'll be somewhat wide like that. I'm not doing a perfect shape. Two. It's going to be a little wider than intended. Alright, so we've kind of got pillars like that, which I think is looking good so far. And now, let me go grab some stairs and slabs. Alright, now that we got the stairs and slabs here, we can do this. I think some of these could be what's the word I'm looking for? Could be full blocks, I think. Where's the center here? Where is the center? Right here. Okay. I need to mark the center real quick. That should be like that. And then like that. No, it's got to be the other way. Working with stairs be a bit tricky. There we go. And then this can be a full block. Let's do that. This won't be. I think that's right. Okay, one more. This could even be a slab. And honestly, this could be a slab if we want to direct this differently. Well, no, it can't be, I don't think. That's okay. We'll just do that. That'll be fine. Let's put a few slabs down. Change that to some stairs. I think this is right. If I keep doing this. And that looks like that. I don't want that. Oh, but... Tricky, tricky, tricky. We could have that going down like that. That looks fine. I don't like that. Alright, I realize I've been doing this all wrong the whole time. Which is okay. I'll fix it. Just gotta sleep real quick. Alright, I got it fixed. This is kind of the layout I wanted instead of the other way. Oh, that's my shovel. So this is kind of the base I want this to look like, the bridge. In fact, I think I'll do this so this looks nicer from this angle. Yeah, that's better. I'll have to change this a bit though, because this is looking blocky. Not good, not good. Oh, I'll change that in a bit. But I've got the main thing put down, and I figured the next step would be to texture this, because I've got a bunch of different blocks here. And, you know what? Let me make a chest so I can put some chests down. Alright, now I can clear my inventory of basically all the crap real quick. That way I can only choose what I want to use. Give me some mossy. Give me the normal cobble. Give me some tough. And I'll actually need to go make some tough stairs and stuff of the sort. No. I don't need that. Alright, first things first. So, whenever I'm texturing with mossy objects, what I tend to do is, particularly when there's grass around, is I will take the moss block, exchange the parts that are mostly the closest to like the cobblestone area, and then I'll take mossy cobblestone, remove the parts that are touching the moss, and exchange it for mossy cobble, and that way it looks like that the moss is surrounding the mossy cobble. It's a good way to make texturing look a little more natural, because in nature and in real life, when plants grow, they don't, for the most part, they don't grow randomly. They grow in patches. They start from one spot, and then they grow into other spots. And that's just kind of how it works. And as the trail changes into a different one, I'm going to make it all just mossy cobble, because the only thing around it is grass. So grass will be overgrowing onto the cobblestone. And that's one of the ways, the main way I texture. I think it's probably one of the easiest ways to texture, and it looks nice. It looks fairly normal, fairly natural. And I do the same thing with the bridge itself. I take large portions, so let's remember this, right? We got slabs. Let me grab some stairs. And the mossy cobble. And I put the mossy cobble there. Let me put a stair there for interest. And then I do that. And if I think about it, I stand back and I say, is that enough? I stand back and I think, does that look right? Should I add more? Should I take away? And I will adjust accordingly. And I think right now this looks fine. This looks good. And I have an idea for something over here. Maybe I want to go big, right? Go big or go home. You know the saying. So I take a large section. Oh, hi, Coco. And I'll put a moss block there instead. Now you see how that amplifies it? If that's even the technical term, I don't know. It makes it stand out. It makes it more overgrown feeling. So now instead of it looking like simply just a moss block, in the context of where it's at, it looks like cobblestone that has been completely mossed over. So that's kind of like a little lesson in texturing in Minecraft, specifically with this set of blocks. But it could be applied to other things. For instance, if we take my house, for example, actually, if we look at it right here, we've got the normal stone bricks, and then we have the tough stone bricks. And further down, we have tough stone bricks to go. It's just tough bricks that goes into tough, that goes into mossy cobble. And it kind of gives an illusion that it's turning mossy. And, things are overgrowing. So the same thing's applying over here with this bridge. I'm going to do some more texturing, and I'm probably going to finish up the bridge. And then I'll show you how I do some paths afterwards. And if there's anything specifically interesting I want to show you, then I'll show you that, but I'll be right back. Here we've got the finished bridge. Probably. So far, I think it's finished. I'll probably end up adding some details later on. This is what it looks like so far. I think I might round this out a bit. I don't have it on me at the moment, but I'll do that in a little bit. Anyways, this is what I got so far. I added just a bit of tuff right here and some stairs to make it look like... I don't like that. There we go. To make it look like it's kind of degraded a bit. And I added some of that over here because, well, it's degrading over here. Got the gravel and the pebble. And then over on this side, we've got a lot of greenery. I'm going to end up adding grass and bushes and stuff at some point, but I just wanted to lay down the foundation. I've added a bit of an arc at the bottom here. I think it works nicely. I think it does what it's supposed to do and add a bit of an arch. I might... I don't know. I think that works. But if I were to come up here, and here's kind of the path starting. I showed you that, but this is what up here is like. We've got this small wooden railing, which also has a slight arc to it, which I think looks cool. And then it goes over here to a path that's similarly made. In texture anyways. We've got some more gravel and cobble than the bridge itself. We've got some tuff here. But that's what I got so far, and I think it looks nice. I'll have to figure out a way to put light on the bridge. But I don't think that'd be hard. I think what I'll end up doing is just doing something like that and then putting a lantern down. Because the bridge isn't that long, so if I just do something like that, it should light up the bridge enough. The Milkman. There once was a man that liked milk. This man sadly could not drink milk, as it made him ill. Yet he still had this love for the dairy beverage. He then sought out to find the perfect milk that he could have. Day after day, he tried different recipes to find the perfect milk that he could drink. After many days and many recipes, he had finally done it. He created the perfect milk. It was at that moment he decided the world needed to know this beverage. He then became the perfect milkman and went around the world spreading joy through the wonderful, painless dairy beverage. The end. Thank you, Coco. And after doing a little more work, I've come up with this for the area. I wanted the pathway to be cobblestone-like, and I added some moss on the ground to make it overgrown looking. I added some tuff every now and then, and a site to kind of break up the cobblestone texture, because it kind of needs it. It's a lot of cobblestone. And I'm still figuring out ways to try to break it up, because like I said, there's a lot of cobblestone. I added this kind of staircase right here, because I felt it needed it. Because if you were down here and you wanted to go up there, you would have to go all the way over here, go all the way up here, go over the bridge just to get up here, and that felt like too much. So I added this small little pathway, the staircase, and I kind of like it. Kind of love it. The path is now a lot smoother feeling. I like it. And up here, I've got this cool little brick area, I guess. I don't know. It's kind of like an area where someone would do their pottery work. It's not great, but I think it looks nice. Adds some detail. And then, I'm not sold on this tree. Are you kidding me? Why does it have to rain, dude? It's been raining. It's been raining so much as I've been working on this. There have been a few times where I wanted to start talking to you guys again, and then it started raining. We're just going to go through it this time. But that's what I've done so far. This tree's okay. It's kind of neat because it's leaning over like that, and it kind of looks cool. But at the same time, it's like not super cool. It doesn't look that great. Could be better. But I wanted to add that for interest and to break up the cobblestone textures, and I think it kind of does that. It's a thing to look at, anyways. But look at that. Oh, I love that. I love that. It kind of like if Izzy's house were to focus on what the house looks like through this focal point, it would look beautiful walking up, and to slowly see the rest of the house like that. I mean, it still looks cool. It's framed. It's a beautiful frame, I think. Just walking up this pathway, look at that. That's lovely. I'm gonna get a screenshot once the rain stops. But as when it comes to talking to you guys, I think that's it. I want to bring this out. I should have grabbed some mossy cobblestone. Let me do this real quick. Boom. I changed this path, by the way. I don't know if I like it, but it's different. Boom. Okay. There we go. That's nice. I like that. I like that a lot. Anyways, that's gonna do it for this episode. Thank you for watching until this point. If you liked the video, leave a like. If there's something you want to tell me, then make a comment. Put it down there so I can read it. I'd love to read what you guys think about the things I do. And you know, if you like this enough, then share it with other people. But that's gonna do it, like I said. So I hope you guys have a great rest of your day, night, weekend, whatever. Take care.